Okay. Dun 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 dun. All right, should be working now. Chud stream, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Already. W hater. Second, then. Oh shit! Tyler isn't first. Damn. All right, give me a second. Let me finish my nuggets. I love Chick-fil-A, bro. Imagine me and Chad alone. Could be me. All right. Time to go to prom. Fuck. Monster Prom is safe for stream, right? I'm hoping. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. No. Goddamn. Stressing. No NSSW, so it should be fun. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, my headphones are right. Let me adjust camera. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Hopefully that's okay. That's the first right. Actually, W for doing that. Hold on. Let me go pin that. Oh, you would pin it yourself. Ah, W. After, okay. Actually, can you go into the Discord? Can you go into the stream announcement channel? And can you do a stream ping? And then, what's up, YouTube? How's it going, guys? We're gonna... X. We're gonna be starting up in a few seconds, or a few minutes. How's it going, guys? We're gonna be playing Monster Prom. Okay. Alright. Playing Monster Prom alone because I'm a chud. Times. Cool. Alright. What's up, Art by Ayana? How's it going? Nice to see you again. I just went to Chipotle and Chick-fil-A with William. Because I take my mods out to eat, of course. Yeah. Okay, how's music? How's music, guys? Or how's your sound overall? What I'll do is I'll probably... Sorry, hold on. Fuck. Oh, let's not say any horrible language. Alright. Big ad right here. Okay. Let's just start playing. Make your own voice effects. I can make voice effects, right? I'm great at voice effects. Okay. There's one of me. Full game, of course. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Alright. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? You. Who are we, chat? You get to choose 4. I guess. I like 1. I like 1 a lot. Kitty, knock it off. Kitty, knock it off. Go, stop. Ow. I like 1. How are we feeling? Oh. Whoopsies. I was trying to cancel. Okay, whatever. We'll play probably a few games. What is this? This is Monster Prom, Zibly. We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien Leve, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Okay, what high school is this where people are 19 through 21? Or are these all like the most super seniors? Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain, stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt. Ooh. 4. Oh my god. This guy's a groomer, bro. What's he doing here? 400-ish years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22 question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless senseless of business. Okay, so the age range of this high school is from 19 to 400. I feel like there's probably going to be some issues with that environment, but whatever. Okay. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more dying, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcoming the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten so many different ways. Teen Wolf, hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Crazy exes how to deal with them, they won't just away. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest quiz ever TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you, and you turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that truly reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's a social media I want to log into. Lame. Arbert's, from now on, a socially awkward game named Robert, will do everything he's commanded to through an app by its users. Twitch plays Arbert. Twitch plays Arbert. This feels like something I would do. Bullshit. It's your regular social media network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. Holy shit. The money goes to people that expose the bullshit. Probably Arbor, bro. So charming. Stop. I'm trying to eat my Chick-fil-A. Close enough. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that will involve one or several octopi. Okay, wow. Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. He's kick-ass. He has a kick-ass hat. Guys, I think there's swearing in this. Kittens or snacks, yeah. Probably snowman. Snowman. What would be a killer accessory? Fabulous purse. Maybe a scabby worse than me. Oh my god. Shiny armor. Coolness itself. Fancy brass knuckles. Necklace of your own name in case you forget it. Sunglasses. Probably brass knuckles. Ooh. Does that mean I have to date with that person or what? Okay, where do I go now? I'm very smart and charming. Just like real life. Okay, where do I go first? Ahead of Tyler? Yeah, I don't know where Tyler is, man. Missing Tyler. Biggest lie ever. What do you mean? I can pull up my GPA right now. Hold on. Probably class because I'm so smart. -1 is not -1. Hold on. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm very smart. I'm very, very smart. He's shoveling snow. Is he actually shoveling snow? Oh, yeah, because he's in Alaska. I forgot about that. It is not -1 or 0.1. Hold on. Wait. William, where is it in the app? Where in our school app? How do I find my GPA? Oh, is it this one? Okay, hold on. How do I show it without doxing myself? It is actively snowing here. Course history? Okay. Just zoom in. Hold on. It's too risky to just have my finger covering it, so I'll put a sticky note. Check that out. Check that out. Focus. 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 Yeah, do you see that? What does that say? God damn it. 1.9. It does not say 1.9. It does not say 1.9. Focus. Yeah. What does that say? What does that say? Yeah, look at me. Genius. I'm a genius. I am very smart. And I'm very humble as well. I'm very humble. I'm very humble. Imagine having a 4.9. I am pissed. I had a 4.0 and then went down. I'm like a sub 1 now. Or sub 4. 2.2. L. Yeah, whatever. They listen to your elders and listen their valuable lessons. Interesting. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating habits, you forget that attending class is actually supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. +2 smarts. Oh my god, I'm so smart now. Later that day, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway nonchalantly, holding a locker shut with all their strength. The locker has a sign that says nothing to do here and is screaming. Shut the hell up, you. Adorable, fluffy little fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker, you hear, my parents will pay anything, before Damien kicks the door. Are you loving the monster prom so far? I don't know, I just started. Hi, Tyler, how's it going? Oh, you're a little late, but here. Cool. Why am I do anything but this? True. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quite fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him. You know, I don't really have a great track record of pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them. For democracy? Alright, guy. It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership. Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making of joy of pet ownership. So there's probably a person at locker and they're having a ransom, right? Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first. Now there. Ah, see, so smart. Now there's a scheme I can get behind, in front of, and all over. If our beloved pet believes he has his freedom, he'll stop struggling so much. Yeah, all good pet owners microchip them, and we'll keep them close tabs. Make sure he doesn't get hit by a car or impregnate the neighborhood pets. Is there actually like an animal in there? And we can knock him out first, so he doesn't know he's microchipped, right? And it'll be smooth sailing right up until our pet's house broken. Or at least some kind of broken. I have so much confidence in this plan that I'm going to go ahead and order those blood diamond earrings. The suffering of laborers make them so much sparkler. Oh, the joy of knowing what crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Okay, it's noon now. Yellow. Where do I want to sit? I think I want to go for the ghost girl, guys. I think we're gonna go for the ghost girl. What can I say? Who's this guy? He was not in the introduction. Who is Blood? Is that teacher? I'm gonna sit here. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien directly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared to fight me back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. I guess. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. True. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution, that's just arson. Why do I always drop straight to arson? Okay. I'm starting to understand the humor of this game, and it's kind of wearing on me, but I think I can get through it. It's hard to watch them struggle through this by yourself, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought for scarce resources, steal everybody's food and put it in a pile that ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over the hell out of Troy's face? We need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Okay, so I think this one is for the red guy, and then this one is for her. So probably we'll do this one. Enter. I like where your head is, but I'm not super being into kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? She's not gonna actually flash, like, right? I don't have to, like, the stream won't get taken down. Tyler, or anyone who's played this game before. Because I'm not into my stream getting taken down. Don't like that very much. I'll be safe. I'll go big cam. Polly floats up onto the table and a practice mission whips out her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy, potato crisps flying everywhere, like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine were really the tits that launched 1,000 chips. Alright, man. The video you just got makes that pun worth it. I didn't get a view, so... I love eating ice, bro. I'm like a polar bear. Okay. Where should I go? I should go to school again. Fucking nerd. I probably want to get my fun up. Which one's fun? Which one looks like the word fun? Oh, Toby, how are you doing, man? Bro's life at 2:30 a.m. I don't live in Europe, so sorry, man. Also, all my viewers are American, so you know, I kind of cater to them. Yeah, but I'll stream at 8 a.m. EST, so that way you guys can have a great time. I think which one's fun, because Polly seems like she's fun, so we probably will be fun too for her to like us. Probably the tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Alright, cool. You spot Vera and Polly just goes like, yes! It's bound to be something nasty. Hey! What? Are you going to that party tonight at Dale and Mummy's crypt? The dog star has a line with Venus or something, so his parents are pure beings of energy for the weekend, so he's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by. Yay! Okay, so listen. Scott's going to be there too. I totally want to spike his drink. Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra? Gross. I was thinking something fun, like shrooms. Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there. Back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink? Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Moonroot induces werewolf transformations. He'll be a literal party animal. Do you want to make him the laughing stock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall off of a chair or a houseplant. Interesting. Kitty, how are you doing? How are you doing, Kitty, on this Valentine's Day? She's alone, too. She doesn't have anyone. Ooh, interesting. Probably this one. Not so creative. Oh, you mean love and idleness? The one fairies use each other whenever they're having an argument? I don't care if she doesn't like it. I can't think of anything more perfect. I'll have a man in the Fey realm set it over in the case of it. Why did I say not so creative? She seems like she likes the idea. Am I crazy? You couldn't have given me any kind of signal? Anything? Dude, I didn't know he was going to be coming down the stairs right when Scott opened his eyes. What happened? I definitely didn't know he would fall in love with your leg. I mean, I've had my leg humped before, but to completely ignore me while he was doing it. I know, rude. Well, it's not really his fault. He's just a big dumb werewolf after all. The real blame lies with this idiot. The idiot is you. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. Fuck. I'm not smart anymore. Okay. Who the fuck is that? Why does it keep showing this person? I don't care who that is. Where the hell is... Let's get our fun up again. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You get +2 fun for poor Bob. Okay. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly and thanks Santa for fake IDs. Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy. That's the shop person you need to go to her sometimes. You have the option to buy some things. Ah. I didn't know that. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB. But soon. It didn't work? What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. Gah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. It's party time, so date the guy while he's in the bathroom. Put a pair of sunglasses on him and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time. Steal a guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from his ransom. I'm gonna do this one. Ah, so fun. No one is curious why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plan goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole weekend with your new pal, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener. I especially like how he insists on paying for anything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly it has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye. What's up, B-Lover345? How's it going? Goodbye, Sam. Always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. It seems today Sam truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promised to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll remember the matching tattoos you all got. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Alright, cool. My fun's at 10 and my bonus is at 10. That's good. Yellow. So should I go to the shop person? Do I have any money? How do I check my money? Escape. Okay. Tab. I'll go to here, I guess. Welcome to my shop. Buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into new stupid adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at very specific moments, so take a look. Money's at the top right with everything else. What do you mean? Oh, money 5. Okay, sorry, I can't read. Russian book. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Okay. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. Okay. A fake badass tattoo. Street Care plus 9,000. Event. Literally wibbling of 2 holes in this. You'd have to be some idiot to confuse this. Interesting. Is that cocaine? Okay, yeah. In times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Interesting. Reverse Romanian Walensky. What? Why are they talking about Romanian Walensky, bro? You should install Colonel Sanders mod in the Steam Workshop. I don't think I will. A corpse. I feel like one of these two would do something with Polly, right? Probably one of these two. Which one should I get? The sunglasses or the cloak? Or the blank of 2 holes, whatever it's called. Because obviously Polly's a... Is that tampon? Ugh. Used by a former queen. Prom queen, okay. Blanket? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Sweet. Okay, I was about to say, can we go sit at a table? Alright, never mind. Evening. Okay. Is Polly just gonna always be at, like, this area? Oh shit, no, it's her again. Fuck. Dude, I'm broke. I guess I'll buy the gift that keeps on giving. The shitter. I don't want that. What? Okay. Let's try this again. Where should I go? Maybe the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Okay. Your performance itself is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Intrigued by your new little toy when you feel a temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever or is it? Hey dumbass, what's that? Why is he dressed like an overlord? Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe? Ah, classical mistake. No, David, this is a caganeer. When you know, of course, it means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish region of Catatonia. Is it actually? Wait, remind me, how is this poopy boy a religious thing? Well, you know, it's about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catatonia, Christians building the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course some random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. What? Is this some kind of prank or something? Oh no. It's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make a nativity scene, you better include the caganeer. It's a culturally respectful thing to do. Respectful to whom? God damn it, this is priceless. Kaganir, love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness I've ever out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. Oh my god, why am I getting a history lesson? This is like from Wikipedia. This is probably a real thing too. This is probably something real, right? If I look up Kaganir. Yeah, it's fucking real. Of course it is. Of course it's fucking real. Yeah, great. Of course it's real. Of course it's real. Why these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries. Nobody knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been like done like that forever, since forever. Nobody's why they put the shitter next to Jesus yet. They could have done it for centuries. I must know. The intrigue is killing me. Wow, it looks like if it was really going to kill him by giving a seizure, maybe you can help him solve the mystery. Catch the real shitter and interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of the shitter by reenacting the scene. I guess. Not so creative. Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. Just to be clear, by your car you mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive into a near hospital, start looking for places, and start looking for the place where pregnant women give birth to, usually babies. What are we doing again? You know, it seems like another one of Yellow's foolproof plans. What is this game, bro? Sure. You enter a random hospital room, which shockingly does not coincidentally containing a woman giving birth to a baby, but just an old man. You excuse yourself, telling the old man you're just trying to poop in front of women in front of labor. You're about to leave, but the man stops you. Wait, young man. Actually, my dying wish is to witness a young person pooping in a bush, and as you were on such a similar endeavor. You have no words for this, but you heard the man yell out, "We're going to deny the man a last wish." What a douchebag. Yes. What a conundrum. If you refuse the old man's last wish, he'll despise you for me, Saru, but if you agree to it, the whole thing will make us fall in love with you. Please, young man, this is for reasons I can't explain right now. Look, while you were arguing with your friends, I placed a bush next to my bed. Isn't a bush the very inviting for you to poop? The man progressed the bush and all, for God's sake. Go and poop in it. Okay, so that's what reason to do. Why not? Okay. Look at Yellow fulfilling the old man's last wish. It is very noble. Yeah, I think I can never feel attracted to him again. Indeed. We also solved nothing by the Kaganir. At least we helped this poor old man's soul from die. So who's dying from wait. It says this old man here is because he sprained an ankle. This is better than playing against people. I don't know, man. It's better playing against people, I guess, maybe. What is this game about? I don't know. I don't know what this game is about. This has been like a 5-minute segment where we're like learning about this figure that poops or whatever at like a nativity scene. It's so stupid, bro. So stupid. And they're still dressed up for whatever reason. Shh, too late. Let Yellow finish his poop, or we lose our respect forever. And so you do. You also lose -2 fun and -1 charm. How do I lose fun for that? God damn it. Never buying the gift again. I'm sitting with Polly and Liam. Not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. I just joined. What's the premise of this game? It's just like a dating game. It's Monster Prom. Because it's Valentine's Day, so... Playing a game like this. I'll probably end the stream at 1 minute and 59 seconds so I can refund this game. Because it's $12 I want back. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worth it of my moments, Graham. God, Kitty, I'm trying to do something here. I love Kitty, though. She's very silly. Haha, what? I don't even eat the food. See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to... Hey, bro, no way you got another pricey shit game. I don't know, man. It's not shit, but I don't really like playing dating games. I think I'd only play it on stream. I don't... This is just for Valentine's Day, so I don't know. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash to the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chefs judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's, because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Well, obviously Polly. Guys, he secretly loves this game. He's going to play it for hours off stream. No, I haven't played anything off stream in like weeks now. I've just been playing games off stream, and then off stream I just scroll TikTok. I don't know what's wrong with me. I want to play games again. I want to have fun. But I can't. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with my brain. I'm gonna eat more ice. I'm gonna... Play Bee-Swarm? No, never. I hate Mid-Swarm. Also, check this out, guys. Look. No, my ice! Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Look, I have all these cool buttons on my stream deck. Check out this one. Oh, fuck. That's the add button. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That only affects people on Twitch, but yeah, I accidentally just played ad. Whoopsies. 1,500 black balloons. No, it's this one. Look, check this out. Clip that. Yeah, just press a button and it sends a chat message. That's what you get for hating on BSS? Yeah, truly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the stream deck, dude. It's so cool. Sorry to anyone who just got an ad on Twitch, because I actually pressed the ad button. That's another one. I press it and everyone gets a 30-second ad on Twitch. Spammer, truly, yes. Let's go back to this. Sorry. Polly, obviously. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. Cat, knock it off. Mods, ban this guy. You can't ban me. It's my stream. You'll never ban me! What isn't even food? The pile of yarn that you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it's supposed to be food. Yours obviously isn't food. Oh yeah, then how come I won the food contest? Huh. Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. Says who? Me. It's my stream, bro. You can't kill the president if the president says so. I'm basically President Evil. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find the cat to put his pajamas on. Later you run to Polly again. She lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means you gotta pet a cat she put in pajamas. Aww. What do you think it meant? Darn it. Dude, this game sucks, bro. Chud game. What if I'm a what? Probably gotta go here to get our fun up again. During recess to start our rave. It was crazy. Okay. Whatever. We got the cat. Let's see again. Aw. Whoops. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. Boo. It seems like a perfect idea to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you're a goofy ghost to explain them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining them something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and are likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost. Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gasp. I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Yellow wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful thing, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. I don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam really is just Yellow wearing a hat, a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main powers, levitating stuff, ultimate ghost prank, hot someone to despair. I don't really care about impressing them. Probably this one, yeah. You spot victim for your prank. The Coven. You start running into their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's just a minion of Queen. Nelania, rumors say she's preparing for the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need our people here undermining our morale. Stop booing. The school is unbelievable. Ugh. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Okay. Well, this ghost has clearly haunted them. And they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. He just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yeah, you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. I gotta go. Yeah. All right, man. See ya. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost stuff, Ghost. We respect your ghost powers and we wish you best in your ghost adventures. You leave running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that it's just you and a blanket. Today you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. No fun? Darn it. Or maybe it maxes out 10. I don't know. Yellow. I guess we'll... What is this? Bathrooms. I guess we'll go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Jekyll and Hyde. 897-1275. Call me. BU something something S. Death overrated. I guess if people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits and +2 boldness. Who am I going to be in the bathroom? Yes, Polly, hell yeah. Very and Polly. Good. In course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly, hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles, but I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. Yes, I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, how do we both do it? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful of your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer them a solution. I have a great prayer for you. It's called stealing. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates and Mary Pilates. I have to look another thing up. Is the guy who made Pilates called Frank Pilates? Frank Pilates. Okay, I think that one's false, at least. Stealing. Yes. I like where your head's at, but we could use a catchier name. How about humping? Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome. Fair point. We need something classier. Something that says this is cool and also legal. Oh, theft. Warmer. Oh, what about finance? That's already a thing. Fine. How about ambush finance? Oh, yes, that's hot. They're trying to trademark stealing. +2 creative, +1 boldness. Okay. What? Is my boldness at 15 now? Holy shit. I'm mogging. That's... Yeah, we're gonna sit here, obviously. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Yeah. Do Damien. Girl, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to review a toxic version of masculinity that's alienated me from my own true emotions. You're just too bold. Exactly. Yeah, I sound exactly like him. Okay, now you do Vera. I'm Vera. I am very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I just said my name now. Okay, what about you? You got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Look at me, I'm Polly. Look at me go. I feel like that one she won't like. Probably this one's good. I know you do get an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. Yes! Yes! It does. Yes. Yeah, remember that's how we did impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, and talk about who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell it like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference. Paul insists on a smooching comment to which the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Yes! I guess. Whatever. Alright. Let's go to the library. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat. Doesn't sound nice, but who's really the one playing a scam? He has -10 karma, which isn't a status game, but who cares? You gain +2 money. Oh, money. Then you realize you're feeling like a full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly. Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. Okay, wow, new character alert. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa, gasp. An underworld specter. Oh my god. This again? Am I wearing the blanket again? God damn it. What again, Liam? This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 eye holes cut in it. I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That'd be so fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us. Liam is a bum. Come on, man. Just say what you really want to say. Huh? Say how you really feel. Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghosty. Leah. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Or boo. Oh my god. He looks like Lloyd, bro. He looks like Lloyd from, what's that manhwa? Real estate developer. I refer to you as Fuss. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Throw a rock or boo. Probably a rock. Ouch. Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto non-mutual lovers. No, that's wrong. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. Oh my god. Dog, that's a pedophile. That's a full-ass pedophile. Yo. Superb. Metal. That ghost just beat the prince with his ghost powers. He just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It was clearly a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock, the other is a fucking ghost rock. You realize you didn't answer my question right. Ghost rock. Huzzah. Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, man. Where should I go? Let's go to the gym. Let's ball out. Epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a naturally born leader. +2 charm. Please be Polly. Yes! You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you to a huddle with her and Polly. We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's all your fault. Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success too, by the way. Too huge. They want us to write a book about it. But we don't know how to write a book, and we already accepted the advance. So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing. But of course, publishing house won't accept it. They say it's missing a big reveal at some sort of ultimate secret to Ambush Finance success. That's where you come in. Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place, for which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way. So we figured you could help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say? Keeping in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned. Dude, you can't say that. You can't have someone skinned. The ultimate secret to Ambush Finance is that there is no secret. You're all suckers for writing this book. The only secret for all is that all your organs, you can steal organs and sell them for a ton of money. Which one will Polly be more interested in? Because that's all we're trying to do here. There's a skeleton in the background. Let's think smart here. I don't think Polly's talked about organ stealing. I think she's more the person to say suckers, right? Oh, good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, bull, that's the ultimate prank. Yes! 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 We're stealing their money by tricking them into buying this book about stealing money. Very mean and very on brand. And if anyone complains, we'll just tell them it's avant-garde self-help. French words always shut people up. True. Sweet, I'll go put into the final draft. Great, but remember, Polly, we got a bank heist scheduled for 5:30. We can't be slacking now that we're celebrity burglars. Roger that. Man, this is so much fun. I can't believe it's legal. Of course. You're going to pretend you didn't hear all that. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Alright. My boldness and fun are crazy right now. My charm is nothing. Probably should get my charm up. Alright. I have 2 money, so I'm not gonna buy anything. I'll probably just go sit here again. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, you got actually serfs? You got serfs who eat for you? Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified. I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What kind of crazy serfs do you have? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf to keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Well, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from my serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Yellow, we could probably come up with a dope new kind of serf. Probably a serf that smokes weed. I don't know. What will it be? Oh, Miranda, you should get puppy surf. It's not actually surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. You get party surf, Polly. A surf to experiences. Polly. It's a surf to experience your hangovers for you, right? A surf for me? Why couldn't it possibly? Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and my father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Ah. Okay, hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire. Polly, dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires, in quotes, the burliest hangover serf she could find. The 2 of you go out the night and drink for your lives. The serf is 10 in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the 2nd-degree manslaughter. How do you transfer the hangover to another person? Why am I yawning? I just took I took like a 3-hour nap today. That's all you need, really. Okay, let's evening. Still yellow. Video game logic. Oh, true. Shit, where should I go? Let's go to the library again. You spent some time on the library PCs mining some bitcoins. Okay, sure. I should make like $6,000 then. This is supposed to have something to do with the solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but guess nobody has any fucking idea how that works. Anyways, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards. Yes! Watching some porn like you do in the library. Okay, wow. But suddenly you notice Miranda's standing right behind you. Who knows how long she's been there. Hello, good friends. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. It does not seem to be nothing. That man seems to be kindly sharing his marmalade with some giant skunk. Explain this at once. What? Giant? His fucking marmalade? Marmalade is orange. What could that possibly be? Well, it's simple, you know. It's really just kind of a... It's a cooking show. Yes, cooking. A cooking show. How marvelous. I have little experience of cooking, as our servants always handle all the mirrors in my castle. Perhaps I can learn a thing or two as well. Do you mind if I watch with you? Sure, go nuts. Several hours pass. You're sure Miranda's going to catch on eventually, but... So that's what they're always doing in the kitchen. I had no idea it involved so much nudity. I can't wait to try some of these recipes myself. They aren't, whatever. Go live your best life, girl. Thank you, I will. Maybe you'll get into Miranda's assistant chef sometime. Someday. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Ah, my charm's going up at least. My charm should be 9 now. Yeah. Cool. Let's go party again. The rave. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you said to go on. Pretends a new dance move. Apparently it's called the groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy Musaka. With no time, half the party is following your step. Whatever. +2 fun. My fun is now 16. I'm very fun. But then it matters because now you're gonna go on a date to Polly to the casino. Yes! 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 Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I love casinos. Think about my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, irresponsible money management, and getting fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3. The number between 3 and 5. Sorry. I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it. Go walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. We can't do that. Let's find the horse race. Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works. Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works. The monsters don't really go to school either, so shut up. How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper and sign it in blood? Gambling and a ghost girl. This game couldn't get any better. True. True. I'm fucking alone on Valentine's Day. Fuck! I'm such a chud, bro. I'm such a chud. I'm alone on Valentine's Day, bro. Why'd you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, hand to the bookie? I don't even know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet. You bet your immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. Seems like a safe bet. It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at the casino. That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to. Phew, looks like Best Horse wasn't ironically named at all. All the other horses are dead and you win. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently you were the first person to try betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 money. How are 3 lives worth 1 money? 1 monster dollar. Well, $2 million is 2 monster dollars. So that means 3 lives is $1 million. Okay. I can do that conversion. Who the fuck is that? New character, bro. Where's Polly? What's up, Polly again? Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and my tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates so on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like plinking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. It's dope as fuck. Don't you have any cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but utmost devotion for the royal family. Fucking North Korea over here. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Yellow? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? Planking. It's where we're gonna go to. I'll go to Australia and start planking on shit. I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take most expensive cutlery and dress it in a very fancy tiny outfit. Yep, it's called dyeing. Yes, because she's a ghost. Yes. Dying is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. So it's nice to know that they are all becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me to never hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Yellow, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay, maybe? Yay. Yeah, yay. Whatever. We're gonna date this fucking ghost. We're going to the prom with this fucking ghost, bro. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit. Let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing the cast play, you can't help. There doesn't seem to be an ordinary way of getting yourself there, but it might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, to make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain plus 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life, but as the end of your deal, who cares? They aren't happening in-game anyways. Okay, cool. You could start doing something productive, or you could put on a blanket and get up some good old ghost shenanigans. God damn it, I'm putting on the fucking blanket again. Hell yeah. You're looking for someone when you suddenly run into the person that might finally see through the ghostly deception apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone notices. This is clearly just Yellow wearing a... I can't believe it because it's so cool to be true. Dude, her outfit is fucking fire, bro. Look at this shit. God damn. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool news ghost friend. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share it so much. Ghost gossip, or gossip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another, bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of the party. I only tell how I died on the 3rd date. Boo. Ghost wink. Probably this one, right? Whoa. That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god at party? Dionysus? Ninkasi? The deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying his story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket, which is weird. So it has more than 2 holes. It's 3 holes. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we sacrifice you to the god of the party. You don't like such bad vibes. Because of that, you start dancing Polly Jones. You ghost dance. I swear I'm going to follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance. But for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Hell yeah. Monster prom. Monster prom. Who will you ask the prom? Polly. Ask Polly to the prom. Yes. If she says no, we actually kill ourselves on stream. The heart beating. The first secret ending. We got a secret ending? Hell yeah. Hey, look at you. It's my favorite ghost other than myself. Prom. Sure, we can go together and do lots of ghost things. Dancing, getting drunk as fuck, having sex. Does she have the remotest idea of what things are exclusive to ghosts? Ghost date. Hell yeah. Prom night is the best ghost date ever. Of course, you fail to see what the difference is between a ghost date and a regular date. That's beside the point here. You score with Polly, and all it took is wearing a stupid blanket with 2 holes cut in it. Oh, sweet. We got a secret ending. Best of secret handshakes. 1 less piece of unfinished business, suckers. Okay, cool. We did it. Okay, we're going for her next. We gotta go for her next. Or she's not... I don't think she's even a dateable character. God damn it. Those 6 weeks of our... Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. To this day, Miranda still isn't sure about exactly what porn is. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent the rest of her life making connections, building power. Because she's not part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe she's not the one pulling your strings. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Tough. Wait, settings? Oh, guess I canceled whoopsies. There's actually some good music there. Maybe we'll turn music up a bit. Okay. Should we do another? Why not? I guess one again. Tyler, do you want to hop on? Do you want to do a 1v1? I don't know how the multiplayer works, but... I will? Awesome. Two players. Short or long game? Let me check my... Ooh. Tyler, should we do a short game or a long game? Up to you. I'd like to do a short game because I just think that'd probably be better. Also because I have stuff I want to do afterwards. Yeah. Spooky high school. Wait, how do I add another person? We can skip because we already were there. I'm going this guy again, but I'm changing my name this time. Oz. Unverfuss. Okay. They only got 3 pronouns. This game is not woke, bro. Unwoke ass game. Choose player 2. How do I invite a player 2? There should be a code where I could probably just click like invite, right? No. Do I have to click one of these characters to invite you? I don't know. I've only ever joined people. I'll click this one. I guess we'll name him Tyler. Okay, maybe go back to the other screen. Okay, back to menu. Yes, I want to go back to menu. Oh, online probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Create. For fuss. There we go. What? How can I add 3? That doesn't make sense. Remember to use external voice chat. 2663. Quickly join Tyler. Do we need to use voice chat or is that not needed? Is that just optional? I don't know how this works exactly. Oh, and I can. Well, let me just do. Wait, I can make another. Oh, let me. Let me. 2. And then let me just do this, and I'm. Whatever. Who cares? Just join the one in the Discord. I'm in the Discord VC. It should work. So, what's up, Tyler?
Hello?
Speak again. Let me see if it.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, it should be showing up on stream.
I have no idea. I have to mute stream now because I can hear you both through stream and through Discord.
That's fair. Stream, can we hear Tyler? All one other viewer. I think they can hear you because it's showing up on my thing. I have 2 audio things and like they jump up whenever you talk, so it should be fine.
All right.
2 chuds playing together. Yep. Do I have to? How do I ready?
I don't think you have. You click that red circle with the face on it. There you go.
And then short game.
Yep.
I think we can skip the intro. I'm choosing this guy. I like yellow. Yellow is probably my favorite color. No particular reason, really. I just like that one. Tyler. Green Tyler. Tyler, you ever feel like a creator?
Sometimes.
What's the problem? Okay.
Depends on how musical I'm feeling.
Okay. If you can put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe dishes of radiation over the course of 4 years. A curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are in the super new fat diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther. Okay, whatever. I like the radiation one. So radioactive. Very radioactive.
This one's annoying.
See, notice how I chose the smart one. You wish you were raised by
bold.
A pack of wolves. Let's go with tech moguls who are some of the most popular companies in Silicon Valley. There would be kick-ass role models and sick wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and an actual fire. I love fire and see no issue being. I love fire. No issue being fire. Probably the mysterious old man. Very smart old man.
Fire. The fire.
I'm so fun. I'm so
What the
fun, bro.
fire?
So if you were an ice cream, what flavor would you be? Success, tequila and Coke, meat, double cream, meringues, rainbow and gummy bears, spicy chocolate, no chocolate, on fire. Dude, these all suck. Probably I don't know. Tequila and
I think these
Coca-Cola.
two for me.
Tequila and Coca-Cola. Dude, I had Coca-Cola ice cream once. It's so good, bro. I need it again. It was like custom though.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Dude, soda and ice cream is such a good combo, bro. Where am I gonna go first? I don't know. The library. Find some bitcoins. We did this before. $2 million. Who am I gonna run to? Polly again. Oh hey, I'm Fuss. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love. I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works. You know. I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party. I felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. Then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs. And they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't have an effect on me. Oh, you don't want Polly to flow in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her, despite the consequences. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Scientifically speaking, people fall fast in love when they're afraid. It's like fun. Stab. Oh, so smart. Gee, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't get it, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved and love. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. Hey, so I went on a date with the other night with this super cute humanoid. And I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time the knife entered him, he got more scared and more in love with me. And then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost, and we had even more much in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time, I'm going to try and work my way up to getting 25. Polly in love for 25 minutes. Maybe the next time it could be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically to love, getting 2 charm and 2 smarts. Oh, wow.
Right, where should I go?
It's your opinion, man. I'm not going to say where you go.
I can't go to the library because you already went there.
That's how it works.
I'm going to class.
The next day,
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Gain plus 2 smarts. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on horny dating app. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with this hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with the fierce dick pic? Wow.
You're acting like you haven't played this game before, bud.
Oh, well, no, it's just been a minute. People are just copy and pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful? Are you drugs because I want to do you all night long?
Why has it only been Polly so far today? I'm gonna go after
drugs.
Oh yeah.
Great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. Wake up to an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit. But happy about it, so like unicorn shit where it's rainbows or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you. Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do this again sometime. And I mean all of it, even that zoo animal style stuff. What did we do? You left a couple of things at my place. I put them outside your locker. That Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what the article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Tyler, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bresky pigeon.
I think all that zoo
Neither
animal
of
stuff
these
was.
things are yours.
I think zoo animal. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the zoo animal stuff was actual zoo animals now.
Yeah. I hate Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much to have sex, but she's clearly wants to spend more time with you. So hell yeah. Go home with a huge grin and a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving. Whoops. What was the last surviving rescue pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant.
Dog,
Gain Polly's admiration.
you just extincted a
What?
species, bro. You just killed the last surviving
Sweet.
rescue pigeon.
I honestly have no idea what challenge is even about.
Oh, well, the challenge though. That sounds cool. Everyone chooses a food. Say it out loud. Say your choice out loud before the rest of players before clicking. Player orders decide based on how appeal. Oh, whoops. Wait. Player orders decide based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its top. Oh, we forgot to choose the food.
Yeah.
We'll just do random.
Yeah, I think random's always better.
Okay. We can try the
Your
thing
first
next time.
win.
How is it shorter? Is there just like 4 weeks or something?
Yeah, there's just less.
Can you okay, so there's like other people like this person, and then there's the tiger. Are those just undateable?
I'm not sure actually. I've never tried.
Because I think the tiger looks like the coach. It looked like on like the main page, like in the credits.
I know the one girl in the top left. It's like hinted at that you could, but I'm not sure if you actually can.
Who am I gonna go after? I don't know. Probably Vera this time. Vera Miranda. I don't know. Vera's about to lift up a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever you want at the school. And Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that." Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned or by someone jealous of your good looks or royal title? Listen, Miri. I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, and tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts real spicy hot sauce into your drink or poison? Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers?
Me.
This might be the this might be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand and then Vera picks you for you. Drink all her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poison, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. You shoot Vera a rink and take the tiniest sip of her scotch and then... No, stop vomiting. How will you be able to test for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he is poison. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my. I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poison. Oh well. How about we get ice cream to make up with for it? Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream. But you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. Yeah,
I'm going to the shop.
Okay, that's smart. I have 7 money. I should probably go to the shop too.
Gift. I could do this.
The corpse seems like it's going to be an event item.
Yeah.
Probably a secret ending. Based on the other thing being a secret ending. Let's do challenge, but let's do it right this time. Everyone choose something bad. Say your choice out loud. Okay. Murder.
Hang on, do we have different things? What does yours say?
Say your choice. Everyone chooses something bad. What does yours say?
Mine says everyone chooses a movie.
Okay. Choose a movie then.
Pacific Rim.
Player will decide on how badass the criminal called Mike the Thing Johnson would be called. Mike the Murder Johnson. Mike the Pacific Rim Johnson. I think this is obvious. Dude, if I ran into Mike the Murder, I'd actually like lose my mind.
Mike the Murder, that'd be crazy. Okay, mine says based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be.
Okay, why do we both have two different things? This is so stupid.
I don't know.
I'll just do random. I guess that.
Alright.
Sad that doesn't work. Ah, wonderful. Awesome random.
First again.
True randomness. I'm gonna go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But skipping class hanging out in the bathrooms, you give zero shits plus the bonus. Yeah. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, BB, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal message? Dude, I'm not trying to date fucking Polly again. Hold on. You track her down immediately. Does she just always go after you? Like, what is up with this?
I think at the start of the game that the options you choose,
Uh,
with the one that has 6 different options, that determines like who you're most likely to get with.
did I choose one? I think I might have skipped that.
No, the one you chose was for Polly.
Weird. Hey, you got my text. That's good because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame. That needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to spice things up? I got some ideas. They're the spiciest. Convince everyone to participate in a Mandrake root chugging challenge that turns monsters into actual humans. You go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Yeah, I don't really care. Later that night, you're hanging out at the party, waiting for Polly, wearing a shirt that says IF unpaid taxes, when suddenly you hear a booming voice from the door. Halt, tax evader. You turn around expecting Polly to see with a sexy vest and pocket calculator, but it's actually a grizzled Tyrannosaur in a business suit from the Department of Monsters Revenue. As you flee the scene, you see Polly about to put on a lab coat and goggles. Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually a sexy chemist. You're going to be a regular chemist after you beat the Tyrannosaurs. That gives you -2 million plus. Oh no, I'm poor now. Okay, so I always want to try and
gym this time.
Oh.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Inspirational speech. Natural born leader. +2 charm. Alright. While you're doing all that, you've seen me carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. No, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. Why are you carrying around a corpse, idiot? What was that shameful display of distaste? Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around a corpse is for noobs. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, the 3 most hateful
Doesn't seem very
people in school
hateful.
and Polly. The school's social elite disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such... I don't know words. Drool of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Mira says. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conversations and school hierarchies, you feel an urge to please them because maybe that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. I'm putting the corpse on my head. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Classmates remain silent, looking at you. Tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think Tyler What Tyler is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earring, hats. I think it's cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head and how he is like still, or how he is still like really cool about it. I'm like big time drunk. Like tomorrow my hangovers will have a hangover. And wait, am I tripping or is Tyler wearing a corpse on his head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Tyler is in fact wearing a corpse on his head. And you know what? He's doing it in such a confident way, I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a hot fashion accessory. It'd also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce. I agree, confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is not hygienic or healthy. Still drunk. And so all of them sign the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession, plus 2 charm and 1 smarts. Man, that's a lot of reading.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler. Oh no,
What's gonna
man.
happen? Engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring everything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face. Hey Tyler, you seem pretty horny, like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you are and going to take to prom. Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly I don't think I could be any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Okay.
Titillating. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just too irresistible.
She just loves it. What do you think? Could Unverfuss keep up with me? Could only say this.
Just say yeah, man.
The discovering of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after him. Haven't you ever noticed? Orgasm is an anagram of Unverfuss. Are you kidding me? Once I asked him what he thought sex was about, don't ask me why. He told me that it was the most natural process for most living beings to conceive children. He has no idea.
But I'm number 1. But I'm unranked.
I can mess you up right now.
I can mess you up later then.
Nah.
God damn it, bro.
Conceiving children. What? That's wild. That makes no goddamn sense. And it's also super ghost.
He's racist.
Illusionary. Can't shut poltergeists out of the pleasures of flesh just because they don't have flesh. And yeah, no, I definitely can't put that into kind of misconception. I am not running a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or not. And it sounds like Unverfuss is
Alright, bro.
definitely not.
You ruined it, bro.
Thanks for sharing intimate details of his personal life with me without his permission. You're welcome. Kind of a shitty friend.
Yeah,
huh?
Tyler.
Guess so.
Kind of shitty viewer, bro.
My bad. I mean, she's not exactly wrong, but boy, was that hilarious. Aha, I got the fun.
You should not
That's
get
what
fun for
matters.
that. Yeah, I'm putting myself just first now. I don't even care about this. I'm just
Right?
I'm just forcing myself first after what you did. Yeah, bub. We're at auditorium. Oh shit, she was there. Fuck. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I might as well buy something. Is the gift that keeps on giving always disfiguring?
I don't think so. I think it might be something different.
I don't want to risk it though, because that was such a stupid bit last time. I think this one. I think that Vera would like this. I don't know. Don't spoil it though. I have to figure it out on my own. By the way, I'm gonna go get water real quick. So, entertain stream.
Alright.
Don't do anything I wouldn't
Guys,
do.
he's not here. He's not here, guys. He doesn't know. He can't stop me from anything now. I can do whatever I want. I can do anything. Anything at all. I'm eating chips. Chips are good. That day you skip class and tend to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. We run security here. Anyways, you shoot them with the help of a hair comb. God bless some other scouts and all their idiotic sceneries they've prepared for you. Scenarios, I mean. By the time you get out to the bathrooms, you totally gain +2 boldness. For your previous ventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. Becoming a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your new sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Mr. Tyler, I don't want this guy. Get him out of here. If you had to assume your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and probably
It's
also
pronounced
a crime.
chic.
I don't know how to say things. Done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss? Vogue rules dictates the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journalising them in a journalism duel to the death. Sometimes people just need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send them their severed heads as a warning. Absolutely that one. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule a murder in your agenda. Keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. Take care of yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of his own murders. Soon after murdering Fedora's parents, boss, it worked. Fedora bro changed his article. Read. The other day I woke up to an unexpected surprise. Oh, I accidentally clicked and I didn't read it. Sure, the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Tyler sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, or even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings. Hooray, corpses are saved. Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today's a great day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. Alright.
Oh, sorry. I'm playing with like a machinery. Hold on. Sorry. I'll just do random. Fuck.
Let's go. First time being first.
There's a first for everything.
Let's do it. Now where to go? I've got no money, so I'm not going here. I think I'll go here. Arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. For this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria's sloppy dro truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. I cannot speak. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. This man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friends, he said in a soft tone. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student to watch at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. Snakehead, who possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, mother. Pay me and do the thing I was gonna do anyways. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just weird, and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes. Which would be the wiser choice on my part? Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got on her head. The ghost for sure. Never seen someone eat so convincingly. Gotta go with beer on this one. Businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth, and food seems to go right through her. The Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals, and you give me your pants. Holy shit, he's doing it. He's getting naked. Vera is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching to you, but you get over it.
Awesome. Very awesome. Sorry, I was doing
Who
stuff.
are you gonna sit with now?
I've been doing bits whenever you're talking, so like visual bits. So you'll be able to see them in the video.
Oh, yeah, I'll see him at some point.
Who's this guy? Looks like his name was like
I'm
Roger.
I'm pretty sure what I know about that other
Oh yeah,
guy
you already
is
you already saw
he-
at her table, great. Great. It sniped me, bro. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal? What do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome, mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Unverfuss. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda, that's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking this, Scott. The sauce is made of secrets. Of course. Oh, of course. Secret sauce. The clue is in the title. But what are the secrets made out of? Shh, Miranda. It's a secret. But, shh. In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it. Okay, wow. No, I don't think I am. We'll just
like
do.
you're gonna get with Scott.
Oh. Ooh, no, I'm probably not. Ugh. I guess I'll go to the basketball. Epic dodgeball. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by the player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you, and with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives, the player bursts into tears. You take advantage of the moment of weakness and throw the ball at him. You lose -5 mercy. Instead, that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now.
I need to get the sequel.
Is it actually? There's like 3 sequels, bro. When I was trying to buy this, there's a Monster Prom like 4. You get ready for another
I might have to
round
get them.
of you guessed it, dodgeball when Polly flags you down. God damn it, Polly! I already know you're not gonna date me, bro. Jim, you know what I realized? Gym is the only time where we're actually encouraged to judge other students by the way they handle each other's balls. Before you can even begin to think of a response, a giant interdimensional rift opens in the gymnasium. Oh, we know who this is. And out pops the ever-persistent interdimensional prince. My dearest Lady Paulina, worry not, my love. I'm here to whisk you away to the safety of my dimension. Safety? From what? From what? Why? From this unceasing war you seem to always be caught in the middle of. Danger abounds all around you. Look at these uniformed soldiers. Look at the projectiles hurtling through the air, often towards your gorgeous visage. Come, let me steal you away. If you're using words steal, it's a good sign. This is not going in a good direction. But the interdimensional prince is too focused on saving Polly from the horrors of war to listen to reason. He grabs her by the arm and is about to pull her through the dimensional rift when you call out to him. If you're taking her, you must follow the rules of engagement and first speak to our highest ranking officer, Coach. A true hero would flee safety, he would stay and fight for his love's hero. Yeah, let's call her Coach, bro. Oh, but of course, I would never want my love's reputation to be ruined by fleeing the army in a cowardly manner. Let me talk to this general coach and explain to him that Paulina is being whisked away to the safety to be made princess. Surely he shall understand and give her honorable leave at once. Hey there, sport. I haven't seen you here around here before. Are you a transfer student? You must be the honorable general coach. I give you my humblest and most meaningless greetings. He does not understand dodgeball. Oh boy, howdy. Did you come to the right place? I fancy myself something of a dodgeball expert, so you've definitely come to the right place. I simply wish to become a star athlete. I could tell by the star you're wearing. Don't worry, I can motivate anyone. But no butts in sports unless your butt's out on the court. Hey, that rhymed. I should write some uplifting slogans together. Oh, well, the first thing you need to know about dodgeball is that it's inside of what counts. And what's outside, because you're outside to actually throw and catch balls. But hey, the inside is also, hey, where'd the new student go? Coach runs off after the prince, but the interdimensional rift has closed and he's long gone. Awesome. I'm not going to be stolen off to some random dimension. I didn't ask to go. And coach is out of the picture. Want to ditch with me? Do you ever? Time to get up and go to some spooky shenanigans of Polly. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go to auditorium this time. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended. I cannot speak. Performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. +2 creativity. Life is good. You're a successful transcender that has moved monsterkind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Oh, are you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. The bigots. Hey, a corpse, give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? It is some kind of dry, skinny, funky smelling high schooler. Can I marry it? And interdimensional prince. Let's settle this with the creeps. Or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? No. You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself. Love is always the answer. Wink.
Oh my god. You should... I wonder what that one is. Oh boy.
Yeah. I think I'll do this one.
Aw, boo.
You leave your corpse alone.
What? I get an
to defend
achievement.
itself. It actually can't. It's a corpse. But you've become so woke that you've achieved level 12 of awakeness. At that level, your awakeness is just so strong it affects those around. Whoa, bros. I think maybe bullying a corpse, or anyone for that matter, is not cool. I feel like looting corpses might be bad too. It's a very weird feeling. Maybe it's the... I cannot read things.
Cockatrice.
Burritos I ate before. Yes, I know what you're feeling. I suddenly see how marrying a corpse isn't okay. But what about fooling high schoolers into marriage? Can we settle for that? Well, I guess you can't work miracles. Let's share these newfound realizations on the internet to feel self-righteous and be judgmental and patronizing to other people. Awakeness fact will say soon, but the world is a better place for a few minutes at least. So feel free to feel self-righteous and even a bit judgmental and patronizing to other people. Ironically, you ended up saving your corpse, but what that you see is in its beautiful dead eyes is a gratitude. You're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel you have a really special connection. Is this what some might call love?
It better not be, bro.
This is great.
This is weird,
great.
man.
No, this is amazing. Or is it just you're hallucinating to the continuous
I mean, I guess it works because
healthy fumes?
You're like the You're
Yeah, I'm the zombie guy.
yeah, you're a zombie guy. So this is like okay. Question mark.
Hard to tell. I mean, one thing is for sure, then you gain 2 charm and 1 smarts. Alright.
Ooh, who will I ask to prom? Oh shit. None of them. Who do I have the most rep with at this point? I don't know. Fuck.
You should ask Scott.
Should I? I guess, yeah, we'll ask Scott
Yeah.
then. What's up?
Alright, I'm asking none of them. I gotta get the corpse.
Very smart. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Huh, prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape. My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed some strong babies. Sorry. Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also felt like getting a date for wolf prom. Darn.
You ask nobody to prom because none of them are as cool as a corpse. You ask your corpse to prom, and for sure it doesn't say no. So it's a date then. Alright. Bring your corpse to prom. What a whimsical evening. Nobody judges you. Mostly because everybody's doing their own stuff. So you get to date a corpse still. That doesn't make it less wrong. For today, you romance a corpse. Maybe tomorrow you romance a sentient being who can really love you back. Nah, I'm fine with the corpse. Baby steps. Alright.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Ugh. I'm feeling right angled. You'll see in the video. You'll understand.
Alright.
Yeah, so that was Monster Prom. That was pretty cool.
So what do you think? 10 out of 10?
Like 4 out of 10. I don't really like.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
I don't really like visual novels. So Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he was